actually not save over that save. Isn't there something I can do more? We don't have a bard.
What you want?
So many thoughts, so little time.
Come on. Oh, we got it. Not just anyone can boast of such exploits. I, Zurich, declare before the face of Goron that you truly are a great chieftain, worthy to enter Armag's inner sanctum. The cleric bows his head and steps out of your way. What did I roll? Is 16 nice? That's it? All that? The old barbarian looks at you with indifferent black eyes, sparks of unearthly flame dancing across them. I greet you in Goron's temple, worthy one. I have to go. May Goron help you in the hour of battle. That was very disappointing.
This requires your attention.
Becomes distance.
That was very disappointing. I guess this is where he is. Let's buff. I'm too lazy to replenish my spells. Oh, I didn't mean to click.
Step safe.
No. Oh, something happened down there. You will have to wait. Ooh. The great chieftain's tomb reeks of death. Not the ancient death of the chieftain himself, but recent death. Dismembered bodies are scattered around the room, the blood staining and pooling on the floor. You barely even recognize the remains as human. They were once members of the Tiger Lords, the barbarians who followed their leader to this tomb, only to fall by his hand. Armag himself stands in the center of the room, clenching a blood-stained sword. He breathes heavily, like a hunted animal, his eyes wild and aimless. His voice is hoarse as he shouts at a slim woman in grey cloak and short, abrupt phrases. The woman's yellow eyes are fearless as she watches the chieftain through the holes in the veil that covers her face.
Lies. Armag's entire life a lie. Armag is not Armag. The sword says it is Armag. The sword, it calls Armag an imposter. What now? What? What to do? Who is Armag now?
Oh no, he has a midlife crisis.
Hush, my boy. Calm. You really are Armag. There have been no lies. But your soul has slept in this sword for so long, it just doesn't recognize you. It will soon, though, and everything will be all right. You know you are a hero, a great chieftain, the greatest of all chieftains ever born into this world.
Oh, come on.
Remember that. Hold on to it. Great deeds await you. Soon. Very soon.
He is lying. This guy was just he was just raised, groomed to be Armag by that stupid sister here, pretending to be him.
Stop lying. Armag is not even Armag anymore. Was never Armag in the first place. Armag is like the 8 mothers now. No name, no tribe, no destiny. What's left now? What? Only revenge!
Oh, we can get that. Oh, slap. Oh my god, one hit.
I shall end this suffering.
I guess we have to kill him. Hopefully he does put up a better fight.
You silly spell.
There is a turn-based mode in this game as well. You can activate that. I've never tried it, but yeah, you can make it turn-based. I just like it more action-based in that sense as well. Right, you do that. Maybe I should go for AoE spells. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let him come. Oh wait, he's running for wreck.
Let us strike as one. Do not falter.
I should be fine. First, then you go down here, cast your healing spells.
Repent!
Or cast. Okay, this guy is so weak. He has nothing to Mordecai.
Let the attack commence!
Let's use that.
May I see your entrails, please?
Consider me provoked.
He has absolutely no chance against my overpowered mage at this point. The exhausted barbarian falls to one knee, the blood seeping from his wounds falling to stain the floor. He doesn't look at you. His gaze wanders around the room until it stops on the bodies of his tribesmen.
Be merciful to the enemy, even as cruel as this savage. Stop his suffering, here and now.
Stand, we need to talk. With great difficulty, the barbarian regains his feet. His bloodshot eyes dart about nervously, studying you from head to toe. Who are the defaced sisters?
The 8 mothers fed Armag, raised him, taught him everything he knows. Since he was born, Armag knew no other family and no other tribe. They told Armag of his great past and his even greater future. And every word was a lie. Armag was just their trained dog. He jumped when
Not
told,
wrong.
growled, tore their enemies to pieces. He had no idea for what or why he was fighting.
Oh, if only he knew the full truth. He would be so mad.
One more thing. Once, Armag heard them talk about another sister. The one they all serve. When he asked, they lied. Said there was no 9th sister. That Armag had misheard them. He should have understood then that they weren't to be trusted. Those who lie once are not to be believed twice.
Well, that's a little extreme, but yeah, you shouldn't have trusted them. What are you doing here?
Armag, the great chieftain of the past, was buried here. Armag, the great chieftain of the present, was born again. He had to return here to reunite with his soul, the one sleeping within the sword, to become whole again, to restore his power, to reign over the land again, to challenge the gods again. That's what the 8 mothers told Armag. They lied. They were lying all along.
Yeah, they were lying to you, man. Why did you kill the sister?
Armag took the sword and spoke to Armag's soul. The sword said Armag was not Armag, but just an impudent brat. Ancient Armag's rage blazed like a torch in the night. All that was hidden was unveiled at once. Everything. The 8 mothers raised Armag, and since childhood they kept saying Armag was a great man with a great destiny. Lies! Lies and more lies! Armag is not Armag. Armag is just a toy for the 8 witches.
Well,
But
9.
no more. Armag's life is over. But at least he dies free from all lies.
Hey, we killed them all almost. I think we killed 8 of the witches so far. Most of them accidentally, because they were in my way, but they are dead, so...
A lie is what Nyrissa and her servants live, and I was part of that lie.
Yeah, you were, you ass. Why did you kill your people?
Ancient Armag, great chieftain of the past, invincible hero, Gorham's champion.
That's a mouthful.
He served only Gorham. Not his people, no. Only Gorham. When he killed, it was not to feed his people, not to gain glory, not for wealth, not for power. No, it was the other way around. He fed his people to make them better killers.
That sounds terrible.
The blade was thirsty. It quenched its thirst on the blood of Armag's fellow tribesmen. Ancient Armag was a great warrior, that much is true. But he was a bad chieftain.
Yep, I
He
would agree.
Send his people to their deaths for no good reason. Armag wasn't a hero. Armag was a kinslayer.
This ancient Armag was a scum, if what you say is true. And some just love to venerate some dead wretch.
So why did you attack Bravery?
The 8 mothers used to say that today's Armag is a great chieftain, just like ancient Armag. He would defeat anyone he wanted as soon as he could find his soul. They said all he needed to do was find the tomb. Then he could conquer Restov, conquer all of Brevoy. Just find the tomb. But did ancient Armag need some stupid tomb? No! He just fought and won! If Armag is really Armag, he would be bound to win.
But to be fair, you did unite all the barbarians, so you had something there, man.
But this Armag is not that Armag. He led his people into a trap. Realized too late that he won't be able to take Restov.
Okay,